Hello, it's Isaac Adibi here from Addis Academy, and in this video, I'm going to be walking you through how to get more clients on social media. So there are just two basic principles you need to understand if you want to get more clients on social media. Like I say most times, social media is more about perception. It is how people see you that really matter on social media. That's why you're going to be seeing scammers scamming people online. You'll be like, wow, how would somebody tell you that you're going to make 50k when you deposit 10k? And you see a lot of persons falling for that because of how they see it. Probably the person has been showing them screenshots, or the person has been giving them some kind of gimmick proof that this thing actually work, and because of that they just pay the person. They've not seen the person before, they don't know who the person is, but just because of how that person have portrayed himself, probably with the way he wrote his content, or the way he wrote his copy, or the way he created his message, or even the flyer design he used, it make them fall for that kind of thing. So social media is more about perception, and this perception hinges on two basic things which you can also apply to yourself as a freelancer if you want to get more clients on social media. So let's go right into it. Number one is visibility, just visibility, and the second is perception. So these are the two basic principles you need to understand if you want to get more clients on social media. You need to be very, very visible, and you need to be able to convert that people, or convert those people which you have actually gotten. You know, when you're visible, you're going to get people to see you. Now convert them from just mere viewers or mere audience to buyers. So visibility and conversion. So I'll take them one after the other, and then we can study them properly. Now, visibility is getting more people to see you. When you're visible, the more people can see you. Most people are creating, let's say you are a graphic designer, you're a copywriter, you're a video art creator, whatever you do these things, but are you visible enough? Do people see what you are doing? People know what you're doing? And yes, probably you have 100 people following you, or 100 people viewing your status, or even 50 people viewing your status. You need to watch. You need to get more eyes on your product, or more eyes on your offers, or more eyes on your service, or just more people to know what you're doing. Visibility is really, really important if you want to sell more. If somebody has 1,000 viewers and somebody else have 200 viewers, the person that has 1,000 viewers would always sell more than the person that has 200 viewers. Even if the person that has 200 viewers knows more marketing strategies, he can't sell more, because of no matter how much he tries to sell, he cannot, because of he does not have more people viewing what he's doing. You get? So the more audience you have, the more potential, the more percentage of sales you can actually get. So if you're looking at 10% conversion, the person that have 1,000 viewers will be getting 100 sales every day, while the person that have 200 viewers will be getting just 20 sales. For visibility is really, really important if you're trying to sell anything, whether it's skill, whether it's service, anything at all on social media. And how can you go about that? Number one is by growing your audience or growing your community. So this might not apply to you as a freelancer because of your people you are trying to attract are clients, so you can't really grow an audience of clients. Instead of these, you can create a page. Like I used to advise most of my students, create pages on probably Instagram or Facebook, create pages and put out your work to attract potential clients. So get them to follow you, get them to see what you are doing. So you want to first of all create an audience or create a community. So the more your audience, the more the ability for you to get more more interested clients. So you want to increase your audience, and you can also do this by creating better content. Like I used to tell designers, you don't need to create carousel content or educative content, just post your designs. If you're a copywriter, you will need to create educative content to educate your clients, because of the nature of the skills are different. If you're a video ad creator, you might also need to do that, but you should also post more of your videos. If you are content writer, you need to also write more content because of the nature of your skill. So you want to create content that tally with your clients, not with students, or not with your co-skill or your co-freelancer. So you want to create content that can attract your client to you. By doing this, you're going to be increasing the amount of people viewing your stuff, and by doing that, you're able to get more visibility and more viewers. You get me? So the next thing you want to do now is to employ rich tools. So for example, if you're using Instagram, you might want to employ your hashtag. You might want to create beautiful work that are going to appear on the explore page. You might want to also use advertisements, like your Instagram ad or your Facebook ad. The goal of all of this is you want to increase your visibility. You want to get more people to see what you're doing. There are many ways to actually go about this. In subsequent videos, I'm going to be explaining more about that. And if you also check on our YouTube page, you're going to be seeing some more videos which we have created on this particular topic, on content creation, how to use contents to get more people to see what you're doing. All right. And then the next thing is positioning where your audience are. Now, most people are trying to sell where their audience are not. Like, for example, a copywriter that wants to sell more should actually leverage more on Twitter than on Facebook, because most of his clients would always go to Twitter to find copywriters. And while a graphic designer should leverage more on Instagram, because Twitter is a place that is not really optimized for visuals. But while Instagram is like a gallery platform where you can find visuals, a video ad creator should leverage more on TikTok or YouTube, because unlike other platforms, because of each platform have what they are unique for. So you want to stay where you know that you can be more visible to your audience. So for example, if I need a copywriter, I might not go to YouTube. I won't even go to YouTube. Like, I would instead just go to Twitter. You get, so this, you want to find out where your audience, where your potential clients can find you and position yourself there. So these are ways for you to be visible. Like, the main idea behind this principle is you must be visible. So there are many ways to go about visibility. Like I said you need to grow your audience or grow your community. You need to create good content consistently. Then you need to employ your ads, or you need to employ rich tools, and then you can also position yourself more about it. Now let's move into the next one, which is conversion. Now, after you have gotten visibility, you need to convert them. And conversion is where you are able to sell to them. Like, for example, let's say I'm looking for a copywriter and I just go to Twitter and I just type copywriter or direct response copywriter, and then a page, I see so many accounts, and I tap on the first account and I'm just seeing the person is just posting random stuff that I don't really like. What would I do? I'm going to leave the page immediately. Now, the person is going to feel like he did not get any clients, not knowing that a potential client came to his page, but the client left because of he was not able to convert the client. So visibility is not enough. You need to be able to convert them from just viewers to people that would actually buy. And how do you go about this? There are many ways. Number one, you need to post your results. Let them see what you have done. Like, for a graphic designer, post your flyers, post your logos, post what you have done. If you're a copywriter, post screenshots of not your copy, or not your copy, but the result your copy has produced. So let's say if you're going to make $4,000 in sales, post it. Let us see it. Let us see what you have done. And that way, when I come to your page, when you actually get more people to see your page, you're able to sell more to them. And then the next thing is your products. The results are what you have achieved for your client, while the products are what you have done. So you can also put a link to copies you've written before, or you can put a link to your portfolio. If you're a designer, anything at all, put your link so that when I come to your page, I'm able to see what you have actually done. You get, and then the next thing is your profile. Now, most people lose clients because of the kind of profile they use. When I say profile, I'm talking about your image, I'm talking about your bio, I'm talking about the kind of message you use, or your name. You get, so you want to employ the right profile. You cannot try to sell a $500 something and your DP is like a DP of 2,000 naira. You get, so you want to allow your profile to also sell, because the truth is, I would buy from somebody that has a better profile picture than someone that does not have a better profile picture, because subconsciously I would think like, this person that does not even have money to even do a better profile picture, how is it going to help me? You get, or probably you snap a picture and at the back of the picture I'm seeing an uncompleted building. I'm just going to leave your page like, this guy is not serious. The same thing. So your bio also has to say the right thing. Your bio has to convince me to want to buy from you. Everything about your profile should tell me, yeah, this is the person I should work with. So I'm just searching for a copywriter and I land on your page and I'll be like, whoa, man, this is the person I want to work with. So are you getting that picture? So like I used to say, the problem is not that you're not getting clients. You are always getting potential clients. If Instagram can allow you, if social media can allow you to see people that are viewing your status every time, or your profile every time, you're going to know that you're getting a lot of leads every day, but you are not able to convert them. If you use LinkedIn very well, I want to say that LinkedIn will always tell you like, this person visits your profile, this person visited your profile, and you'll be like, really? That's just to show you that a lot of persons are viewing your profile every day. Like just this morning, or probably listening to me in the afternoon, like 5 people might have visited your account, but are you able to convert them? That's the thing. So you get audience, but are you able to convert these people? Can you, when they come to your page, even you check your own page, if you have money, let's say you have 100k or you have 200k, and you want to pay somebody and you come to your page, ask yourself, would I pay this person? If you can't, then tell yourself why. Then change those things on your page. Are you following me? And then the next thing is perception. Like I've said this a lot of time already. Perception. How do they see you? When they come to your page, how do they view you? There was someone that came to my page sometime and it was like, immediately came on my page. He sent me a DM and was like, I really hope you're going to see my message and reply me very fast because I need this stuff. And I was like, really? Like, are you seriously seeing me as someone that has a lot of message or a lot of clients I'm working with? And as at that time, I didn't even have any client at all. The guy was seeing me as this guy as is always very, very busy and he has a lot of work. And this guy is going to charge me very, very high. And by the time I gave him my price, it was kind of really low compared to how he was seeing me. Why? Because I was already creating a perception on my page where you just see me as an authority in my niche. So that perception is really, really key when it comes to selling on social media. So the main idea behind all of this, okay, before I say that, let me just say the last another conversion, is your message. So after they come to your profile, after they now send you a message, the conversation also holds a key. Now, it's not about just getting viewers. It's not about just converting them through your account or through your page. You need to also convert them through your message, through the conversation. How do you speak with the client? You get? So I believe we can all undo that. So the main idea behind all of this is visibility and conversion. Now, you want to get more visible on your account or on social media, whether it's in WhatsApp, using TikTok, Instagram, any of these things. Optimize your page properly so it is visible in shots, because visible in searches, because the way clients see freelancers is once a client needs something, they don't know your name, they just search the keyword. Let's say, for example, a client needs a graphic designer. He or she will just go to Instagram and just type graphic designer, and the first 10 people that come out are the people is going to look, is going to work with. So if your page is not optimized, how would your page come out? So that's visibility. And then the next thing is now conversion. The fact that your page popped up does not mean that they would send you a DM. Does not mean so. So you now need to convert them. So these two principles, when you can understand it, you'll be able to break them down and you'll be able to find out your own strategy out of it. So this is the task I'm going to give to you. Immediately after listening to this video, just break down this task. Okay, how can I be more visible? Now, how can I convert my audience? Once you can do this, you're going to realize that it's easier to get more clients on social media. Thank you very much for listening. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below and I'm going to be there to answer you. Thank you very much and see you next Friday.